Goal Getting Podcast, Season 2, Episode 8, To Dream the Impossible.
Got a goal
dream.
and you just can't hit it? Well, fill up here and we'll help you get it. Learn the goal achievement success system here on Goal Getting Podcast and put some gas in your goals to power you to the finish line. Learn how to use gas in your goals with your guide, Tony Woodall, as he provides tips, strategies, and inspiration with quote and advice from experts to help you get the goals you set. Let's go, friends. Rev up your engines and let's take off for success.
Hello, goal getters, and welcome back to the show. Glad to have you, and I want to talk to you about a great quote today. The quote is from Tommy Lasorda. The difference between the impossible and the possible lies in a person's determination. If you think it's impossible or possible, you're right. Tommy Lasorda was a great manager for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Lasorda was a blue blood in baseball, and that's because he bled Dodger blue. He was a great team motivator, and this quote is truth in my book and on my podcast. Are you thinking there's no possible way I could lose 40 pounds in 16 weeks? Just because Tony did that doesn't mean I can. Or are you thinking, wow, I could lose 40 pounds in 16 weeks. I have the time to do what he said he did. I want to lose the weight so I can live a life of wellness and fulfillment. I can do this. Well, you're right on both counts. Both statements are true. Both are fact. Tommy Lasorda explains the truth to both of these statements. The difference between the impossible and the possible lies in a person's determination. A person's determination. How bad do they want it? What's their motivation? What's their why? A person's determination is created by their motivation. It is governed by, ruled by the reason. How bad you want it is powered by your why. We've talked about the what and the how. Today I want to get into and get to your why. The why is the third key to goal-setting success. You could argue that it is really the first key of the three keys. Without knowing and understanding your why, you may not be able to know the difference between the impossible and the possible. So what is the why? Well, the why is just what it says. It is the real reason for your motivation. We talk about being motivated to achieve our goals, motivated to succeed. Whether you follow the original 5-stage version of Maslow's hierarchy of needs or the extended 7-stage version, there are basic needs that motivate people, you and me. Each person is different. What affects me or motivates me is not what motivates you. My needs are different than yours. I also believe that our motivations and needs can be different for each goal or dream that we have. It's important to understand what motivates us want to achieve each of the goals we set if we want to achieve them. The key to being successful in goal setting is understanding what your why is. Why do you want to achieve this particular goal at this time? How do you know what your why is? Well, your why will probably be something you weren't thinking about initially once you start this wiser-cise. I'll call it wiser-cise instead of exercise. So we're going to be talking about a wiser-cise. So let's talk about that. My primary goal this year is to work on wellness, as I use the hashtag work on wellness throughout social media for everybody. Now we have to understand what wellness is. Wellness is not just being a certain weight. Wellness is physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. We should have a mixed balance in all of these, and we will be well. The first part of this work on wellness goal is to get down to 185 pounds. Why do you want to get down to 185 pounds? Well, I want to be healthier. Well, what does being healthy mean to you? Well, being healthier to me means to not have type 2 diabetes, to not have to take 3 to 4 types of medicine just to control my blood sugar, not to have or take high blood pressure medicine, and to not have to take cholesterol medicine. I hate having to give myself insulin shots and worry about taking medicines with me whenever I travel. Why do you not like to take all that medicine? Well, it's inconvenient to sort it, to store it, and to remember to take it. If it will help you save your life, why is that a problem? Well, I hate having to pay $300 to $400 per month for medicines that I shouldn't have to take in the first place. If I took better care of myself and lost down to my goal weight, which is 185 pounds, I would lower my blood sugars and not have to take all of these medicines. I would save myself $300 to $400 a month that I could use on other things. So your main reason for wanting to lose weight to your goal weight is to get off the medication and to save $400 a month. Yep, that's exactly it, and to live longer and be able to enjoy life, of course. And actually living a longer, more enjoyable life is a benefit of reaching your work on wellness goal, but not the main reason. Well, for me, yes, that's part of the vision, part of my why, but I see it more of a benefit received when I reach that goal, not the why itself. My why is to stop wasting money on medicine I shouldn't have to take if I took better care of myself. So, okay, folks, that was my wiser size to get the real why for me. I started thinking about, well, I just wanted to lose weight, but then as I started really getting into the exercise, it really helped me understand what I'm trying to do and why I'm trying to do it. And it boiled down to, I really hate that I'm paying $300 to $400 extra a month for medicines that I shouldn't have to take. All I have to do is take better care of myself and do what I need to do. And that's really my main why. Now, great, I'll be in better health. I'll be healthy. I'll be able to live longer. All of that. That's really good. But the main thing is I hate spending money on things that I shouldn't have to spend money on. I like to spend my money on good things. So, if I can spend my money on other things, such as, things that are fun, exciting, and memorable, that's where I'd rather spend it. Wait, you say, you don't have to pay for those medicines. You could just stop taking them and not have to pay for them. Well, yeah, you're right, and I did that for years. Remember, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes in 1997, and it's almost 20 years later, I still have it. And I went through a period of denial and not doing what I needed to do, and I ended up reaching a weight of 296 pounds. When you go to the doctor because your knees are hurting and he tells you, well, then people don't have this problem. Or then he asks you, which foot do you think I will have to amputate first? Or you should start learning Braille now so when you go blind, you'll be able to read. Yeah, I know he had a great bedside manner, but it really made me think. And, sometimes those kind of doctors are what you need to, to slap you and make you think a little bit better. And, so I asked him, can I just keep doing it till I need glasses? No, wait, sorry. That's a different topic the doctor and I were talking about when I was younger. Flashback. Anyhow, the point is, I don't want to lose a foot, go blind, or die. So as I get older and wiser, I realize that if I want to be able to buy my dream car or go to Bora Bora, I'm going to need that extra money. Hopefully you get my point. So what's your why? Find your why. Do your wiser size and let me know why you are working on wellness or whatever your goal is. Go out today and find out why you're doing what you do and then do it. Hey folks, this podcast is brought to you by audible.com. I get a lot of my quotes from great books that I read, and if you like to listen to books on audio like I do, I put together a deal with Audible to give goal-getting podcast listeners a free audiobook of your choice and a free 30-day trial of Audible's service so that you can try it out. You can just click on the link in the blue box on our show notes page at goalgettingpodcast.com/S2-E8, or you can go to goalgettingbook.com, sign up for Audible, get your free 30-day free trial and your free audiobook of your choice, and enjoy listening to books on audio. If you're a goal-getter and want to join a goal-getting mastermind group, we have Goal Getting Masters, a private Facebook group that we put together to help you get with other goal-oriented people and join that group. If you want to join a group and share your goals and have a team of other goal-getters who want to help you achieve your goals, then go to goalgettingpodcast.com/masters and join us. I hope you enjoyed listening to the show. I really enjoy talking with you, and hopefully I'm helping you get the goals you set. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them on our show notes page in the comment section. If you like our show, please tell your family and friends about it so that they can come back and listen too. You can always find us on iTunes at goalgettingpodcast.com/iTunes. It'll take you right to the show there, and you can subscribe on iTunes and get our shows downloaded to your iPhone every day. If you're not on iTunes or iPhone, you can always go check us out on SoundCloud, Stitcher, and several of the other applications out there. We're soon to be on Google Play Music. When they start the podcast on there, we are already approved, and hopefully you'll be able to listen to us there soon. Go out today, make it a great day, and find out your why. Why are you doing what you're doing? Why do you want to achieve your goals? This is your host, Tony Woodall. Thank you so much for listening to the Goal Getting Podcast. We'll see you soon.